Hello students. After a long day, I came again. Today I have come to talk about the MCQs on sectors of the Indian economy, that is chapter number 2 of economics. In this chapter we are going to study on the as we have studied in the development chapter, topic wise we have solved some MCQs. Now we are going to talk about the topic wise MCQs in the sectors of the economy, Indian economy. That is, main fields of the chapter, that is sectors of the Indian economy, are first sectors of the economic activities. Then the different sectors we have studied. Now, as we have studied the different sectors, that is primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sector. Okay, that is called agricultural sector. Next is manufacturing sector, that is also called, and that is the last one is also called service sector. Then comparison of these three sectors, because every field, if we go in every field, there is a comparison. So we have to talk the comparison of these fields also, and differentially, and we will talk about the primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sector in India. Then in that, the rising importance of the tertiary sector in production, where are most of the people employed, in that, in which sector the most people are employed and why. We will study how to create more employment, division of the sectors as organized and unorganized, because sectors, as we have studied the sectors according to their work, that is primary, secondary, and tertiary, according to their organization, how they work, they are divided into two, that is organized sector and unorganized sector. Next, how to protect workers in the unorganized sector. As we will study, we had studied that in unorganized sector, the workers are not at all free, or they are not getting liabilities. That is why how to protect their work or them. Then sectors in terms of ownership, public and private sectors. See, there is according to the ownership, these sectors are again divided into ownership, that is public sectors and private sector. Public sector means government sectors and private means individual ownership. Okay, one by one we will talk. First we are going to talk is sectors of the economic activity. Today we will talk only the sectors of the economic activities, the MCQs on that. We have studied the concept, we have learned the concept, and we know, and this is the time when we have to learn and test ourselves that we know the concept or not. So if you know the answer, please, it's kind request that please comment the answers after the learning or listening to the question, so that I can know that you are learning the questions perfectly or not, it is profitable or not. So let us start the first question. What are the groups of classification of an economy called? What are the groups? Means we have grouped the economy. What is it called? Is it called sectors? Is it called centers? Is it called types or categories? We can say the categories of economy? No. We can say the types of economy? No. We can say the centers of the economy? No. We can say the sectors of the economy? Yes. The answer is the sectors of the economy. The second question is, primary sector is also called. Primary sector is also called. We have learnt about the primary sector. Primary sector is also called as agriculture and related sectors. So, primary sectors are also called agriculture and related sectors, and the group of economy is called sectors of the economy. The third question is, which one of the following equation is not associated with primary sector? Which of the one of the following equation is not associated with primary sector? Okay, that is basket weaver. They are associated with the primary sector. Yes or no? Can you say me? Comment it. Potter, gardener, priest. Primary sector is related to the base, which is related to the nature and which produce from the nature in the original form. Which produce from the nature in the original form, that is called the primary sector. That is basket weaver. They weave from the origin. Potter, they make the pots from the clay or sand. The gardener, which grows flowers from the garden, from the nature. Priest, who prays in the temple or anywhere. So they are the service holder. They are not comes under the primary sector. Next question is, when we produce our goods by exploiting natural resources. When we produce, what is it called? It's very simple answer. You all can give me. I know. Then also, I'm going to give you answer. What will be the answer? Come on. You comment this answer. It is the easiest question from this chapter. So, you have to give the answer. I am not going to give answer of this question. Next question is, identify the natural products from the list of items given below. You have to give the answer of natural products. That is wheat flour. Is it natural? Yes, natural. Tomato sauce? Yes, natural. Textile? Yes, natural. Cotton? Natural. So all comes from the nature. Okay? We extract from the nature and manufacture in a second form. That is called the secondary sector. Here it is called the natural products. Means without changing its face or its quality. Okay? What that is called? Wheat flour. Flour means atta. That is not at all comes under the nature. Wheat is the natural product, but wheat flour is not at all the natural product. The next is tomato sauce. Tomato is natural. We grow from the nature tomato, but making the sauce of the tomato is the second form, that is manufacturing of the tomatoes. So it is also not a natural product. The third one is textile. As we know that getting fiber, yarn, making them yarn and all, it is called getting the fiber, that is jute, cotton and all. They comes under the first product or natural product. But the textile, it is the manufacturing industries, secondary sector. So the fourth form, that is fourth option is cotton. Cotton comes under the natural products because it is the original. It is originated or produced originally from the nature. Afterwards, they are manufactured and changed into another form. That is the thing. So the correct answer is cotton. The seventh question. Workers in this sector. Sorry to something went on wrong here. Workers in this sector do not produce goods. Which worker do not produce goods? That is, which workers in this sector do not produce goods? Primary? Yes, they produce goods. Tertiary? No, they do not produce goods. They just service to process the primary sector and secondary sector. So the correct answer is tertiary sector. The next question is, Identify the changed. Which one is a primary occupation? This which one is primary work or primary occupation? Okay, tailor, basket weaver, flower cultivator or milk vendor. See, tailor, basket weaver, flower cultivator or milk weaver. You have to choose out of this which are the occupation comes under the primary occupation, that is A and B, that is tailor and basket weaver, or tailor, basket weaver or flower cultivator, or the milk vendor also, and the flower cultivator and basket weaver. Which one is correct? So tailor is not at all comes under the primary occupation. Okay, it comes under the manufacturing industries, secondary occupation. Okay, then basket weaver, yes, basket weaver comes under the this primary occupation. Then flower cultivation, it is also comes under them. Then milk vendor is also comes under the this one. So B, C and D is the correct answer. The next one is, which activities come under the agriculture and related sector? So dairy, mining, using cotton fiber in garment industries, transporting agricultural products. Options are A and B, means dairy and mining. Mining is not at all come under the agriculture sector. So the answer in which B is written, automatically you can skip from that. The next one is mining. Yes, from the agriculture and related sector. Yes. See, one thing, B is not at all comes under the agriculture sector, but the related sector it comes because it is extracted from the nature, and it is not at all, mining is not at all doing refinery. Here refinery is not done, so up to that here it is connected with the nature only. So A and B we can say that they comes under the agriculture and related sector. Okay, the next question is, using sugarcane as a raw material, we make sugar, and that is called good. Under what sectors does this activity come? We make sugar from the sugarcane. That is, sugarcane is produced from the agriculture, and after that we make sugar or good. That is what we say, as we eat this good and all na. So from which sector it comes? Primary, private, industrial, tertiary. Can anybody give me answer? Yes, who can give the answer? That is industrial. The answer is industrial. The next question is, identify the sector. Here texture is categorized based on ownership of activities. Sorry, here one thing is wrong. Here sector is written. Okay, sector. Sector is categorized based on ownership of activities. The activities which is categorized as on the basis of ownership. I have talked about this ownership. Okay, the second option is, private individual and companies owns the most of the assets, means private individuals and companies, private companies owns these assets. This sector, main driving force of this sector is to get the profit. Which sector it is? Here the question is, which sector it is? It is called talking about the tertiary sector, public sector, private sector, or unorganized sector. Here automatically tertiary sector is not at all, because it is not talking about the basis of the production. It is talking about the ownership. So ownership here, public sector or private sector. So we can say the private sector is the correct answer. So today we end this topic. Hope that you all learn some questions. Please comment if you are learning, if you are getting any type of profit from these videos, then please comment it so that I can get the encouragement to make more videos for you all. At least 1 or 2 students will be profitable by my video. I will be very happy. Thank you very much. Thank you.